They audibly shit themselves. It's like, dude, it's literally like a grandfather clock. It's like every hour she just audibly shits herself, and it's the funniest fucking thing in the world.
Ew.
It's so fun. She shit in my hand at the doctor. I was
Ew.
putting her naked onto a scale to weigh her, and she farted in my hand, and I like looked at the doctor and laughed. And both of them were like, "Grow up, you idiot!" And then I turned back, and she shit all in my hand and just ran everywhere down. It was disgusting, dude. It was so, dude. It's
Well, they probably sold McAfee.
Oh,
No, I
dude.
don't know. I don't know. I know he started the virus thing, right?
Yeah, the
Norton?
antivirus. Yeah,
Was it Norton?
McAfee.
Or no,
Antivirus.
McAfee.
Yeah.
And then he went down to like Central America, South America.
Yes, I think South Belize, wherever that is, South America.
Okay. And then he started like, somebody told me he was getting like, he had the locals like taking shits on him.
So that's from the Showtime This is what I'm going to bring up.
And then he got ran out by people with guns.
So the Showtime documentary, I just thought he was like, went down there, got a bunch of pussy, got in trouble. There's a Showtime documentary out there who pins him as a murderer and rapist. And he claims that it's just the Belizean. Yeah, it's a strong one.
It's a strong accusation.
Strong act, dude. But he claims the Belizean government is propagandizing his name, lying on him, because he didn't pay them off. They were like, "Yo, give us $2 million for like our campaign." He's like, "Fuck you," and he's claiming that they made up a documentary about him getting his mouth shit in through a hammock. All the girls said they cut open the hammock and shit through the hammock into his mouth, and then he had a lady there who was like,
a fucking tough accusation.
Yeah, I know. And if that's a government agency making that up, that's so funny. Like the minister of Belize to be like, code red, we'll say we had ladies shit in his mouth through a hammock. That's weird propaganda. But he had a partner. He had a lab down there where he was apparently making like natural pharmaceuticals he was trying to make take like organic material and make antibiotics from it. And he had this lady who was, a hot young lady who was apparently leading the lab, and nothing ever came of it. And then he started getting weirder. He got like tied in with the gangs. He had like beefs with people. It was weird. Then that lady out of nowhere was just like, he was getting weirder and weirder. And then like I wanted to leave because he was lying about the stuff in the lab. And then he told me, she went to him and was like, "Fuck you, I'm out of here." And then he gave her a glass of orange juice, just like after a heated argument. It was like, "Here, have some orange juice." She's like an idiot. I drank it. I think it was laced. I don't remember anything. Then I remember him just like raping me basically. I like ran away screaming bloody. So her story is weird. I will say this. It is a weird story. To be like, I just like up and moved and have a lab in a shack in Belize. First of all, huh? That's fucking weird. I was like, okay, whatever. And then,
maybe he's a shaman, dude.
Dude, so this is the other thing.
Maybe he's an actual shaman. Maybe he's living the dream.
So before, the thing you did miss about him, according to the Showtime doc, after he got done with McAfee, he went and started a yoga retreat when he sold it. So he was like a guru for a while. And then he just up and stopped that and was like, "Fuck this." And then went to Belize. So then he went to Belize, and then there was a post apparently that was traced to him where he detailed the ingredients that I think like it's called MVPD. It's like a designer drug. It's like a bath salt. So it's like meth, but it makes you super fucking horny. And it was saying that he was like, "No, I wrote that post as a joke."
He was just down there making meth that makes you horny?
That's a theory. And it's also, well, it's kind of, if you watch the documentary, it makes the most sense that they were down there synthesizing a weird like chemsex drug because because he started getting real paranoid. He started like having like he had like a huge security force. He had like gang members coming and protecting him. And then he was also like he would like send someone out, according to the documentary, to procure like babes to come by, and according to the Belizean government, shit in his mouth. But it sounds like he had this weird.
I think the Belizean government's making that part up.
They might. I don't know.
Unless he was taking the fucking meth he was making.
His behavior, what definitely happened in America, I think, is as long
Central.
Is that Belize is Central America?
Yeah.
Because when I was in Brazil, I remember talking to a guy about like how old was I? Remember I hooked up with a chick who was like 18 or 17. I forget how old she was. She was young.
Whoa.
It was in Brazil.
Whoa, what, Matt?
We just made out. I didn't know, dude. Because I went to a guy and
you
I was like,
you gotta go hang out with the staff, dude. You gotta hang out with the staff. You can't be
doing
what you're doing.
I was doing like, I was going out to like the street parties down in Juarez.
Party time, Matt. You end up making out with a kid.
I was down in fuck, where was it? Rio de Janeiro, and I'd go
You're
to
dancing in the sand.
there's called Lapas. It's like an all-night street party. And then I went to a club, and they were playing like songs from way long ago. So I'm listening to them like, oh, I know all the words. I was the man in the Brazilian club. And,
That's right. I did that in Spain.
yeah, dude.
I sang karaoke, and I was the only one that could speak proper English. They would all try to sing American songs with their dumb accents.
So I ended up, I just made out with this girl, dude, stunning. And I remember I was like, ¿Cuántos años?
Yeah, 17-year-old Brazilian.
She said, diez siete. She said like the whatever 17 was in Portuguese. And I heard it, and I was like, oh, no. And I was freaking out. And she's like, what's their fucking problem? And I told I don't think I had a taxi driver that night, but I told somebody, it was a Brazilian guy, and he was like, what's wrong with you? And I was like, you're not allowed to do that. He's like, this is Brazil, bro. He's like, as long as they're not a fucking kid. He's like, if you're a pedophile, you're a fucking pedophile. And people, it's just like, they look at you and like, you're a peder-ass. He's like, did she have tits? Does she look like a woman? I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, bro, she's a woman. I was like, so that's that guy. I'm saying
I like
all
that. That's Brazil law, dude. It's like, does it walk like a duck? It's a duck. Bro.
Like, wait, hold on. Is she hot? You're like, yeah, dude. But I remember I was all fucked up about it. But again, dude, this was like down there. I've said this before. It's just like the most beautiful women, and just all of them. They're just all walking around all day long. So it's like, it had a disorienting effect on me, dude. God damn it. I'm not proud of what I did, dude. I was like 23.
That happens. Sometimes you got to make out with a kid.
I should have fucking ID'd her, bro.
You were 23. That's nothing.
I was in college. I think I might have been 22 on it. I might have been 16.
You're in striking.
I might have been 16. I forget.
She might have been older.
She might have been lying. She might have been trying to fire me up.
True.
She's like, oh, here's the exact age you can't fuck with. That's what I am in America. So that is a weird thing. So I think he was down there just, he said he had teenage girlfriends. That's like, he was down there having sex with teenagers. He said, how's everybody? Like, you got a baby, you got a brand new baby just in time for a global crisis. Really, it's really fucking weird because if I want to bring her out with me when we go places, when you bring her places and people look at you like, she's really young. And I'm like, yeah. Like, yeah. Oh, wow. But she actually, dude, it's really weird. Having a baby is funny as fuck because I didn't know they shit audibly. They audibly shit themselves. It's like, dude, it's literally like a grandfather clock. It's like every hour she just audibly shits herself, and it's the funniest fucking thing in the world.
Ew.
It's so fun. She shit in my hand at the doctor. I was putting her naked onto a scale to weigh her, and she farted in my hand, and I like looked at the doctor and laughed. And both of them were like, grow up, you idiot. And then I turned back and she shit all in my hand and just ran everywhere down. It was disgusting, dude. It was so, dude, it's.
Well, they probably saw the shit and you looked at them like, and they were like, clean it.
Dude, she shit. And she made a
shit
mess.
all over your hand and you were like,
well, it was nothing. It was a fart. Dude, it's loud farts because I looked and it was a loud fart and I could feel the air pressure. And I'm like, holy fuck, dude, that was like 30 PSI. And then
it was a hard fart.
Well, breast milk is a laxative. I didn't know that. Breast milk's a natural laxative. I tried some. Tasted it. Dude, it's good. It tastes like the milk from Honey Nut Cheerios. It's sweet.
I just had Honey Nut Cheerios.
Well, you just drank breast milk afterwards.
No, I didn't. I had Honey Nut Cheerios, Matt.
That's what it tastes like, the milk after Honey Nut Cheerios. It's actually pretty good.
It's fucking gross that you drank breast milk.
I had a sip. I had a tiny bit. I didn't have enough for to take like a laxative property, but I had I took like a little drop.
I understand. You're a curious guy.
Dude, you're saying you're not going to taste it.
No, I don't think.
Why not?
I don't know. I've never tasted my own cum. There's certain substances I never really had to taste.
I've never tasted my own cum. I've almost done it, and I've always chickened out at the last second. I've been like, I can't do it.
Wait, how close did you get? Like brought it up to your face?
Pretty close.
Like a baby?
I instinctively, yeah. I think I instinctively like, I think I'm so hetero, I actually can't lick my cum. So like I would go for it and my tongue would just like hit another spot that wasn't cum. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that. I've got close. I was curious.
Cum off your head.
I've always heard it. I'm like, I should know. I feel like I should know what my own cum tastes like. I feel like that's just proper self-knowledge.
I mean, that sounds reasonable, but then you get to, I don't know.
I mean,
what happened?
That's a good party trick though. After sex, if you totally swab the deck, dude, chicks would love that.
I've heard two stories of two different guys that have come on someone and then licked it off of them.
That's how you do it, dude. That's how you do it.
And that's a wild move.
I think girls would like that if you clean them up for them.
I think I've heard they don't like that.
If you lick your own cum.
I think it's a very jarring experience. If you're like, hold on, I got this. Also, who the fuck still is that horny after they come? That's when you're supposed to be thinking the clearest, let alone the most horny. You know how horny you have to be to slurp your own jizz off somebody? That's crazy.
Oh, fuck.
I don't want to get this wrong, but I think one of them was the barn dog, and I could be wrong about that.
Okay.
Could be wrong.
He wouldn't mind if he turned out
I know.
If he was rumored that he was a cum eater, I don't think he would fight it too hard.
I can safely guess that he has definitely tasted his own cum.
I think he's swabbed the deck before, dude.
I think he's swabbed the deck once or twice, dude. Now we're using salt life terms, and I appreciate it. Oh man, it's beautiful starboard out here. It's fucking. I only turn broadside or starboard now.
I hope is your porch next to like another room's porch?
Yeah.
I hope there's someone out there just like smoking a cigarette right now.
Shit. You're exactly right. Getting bullied sucks so bad, dude. Getting dunked sucks so bad.
Yeah, when you get a bully who's like good on land and they hit water, it's the same thing.
It's like a Navy SEAL.
You get an amphibious bully, dude. You get an amphibious bully, and they just start swimming around now. They're like, oh, okay.
I gotta be honest with you. I was always an amphibious bully from day one, dude. If I got in the pool with anybody that was smaller than me, which almost always were,
yeah,
I was quick to bully. Dude, we used to play when we played pool basketball. I had a move where we call it the surfboard, where I would dunk my friend and stand on him flat, so that he was at the bottom of the pool, and I would stand on him and dunk the ball. And he would come up like he was
God. Yeah, knowing you're an aquatic bully that changes. I got aquatic bullied my whole life, dude, by my brother.
But if somebody in the pool is bigger than me, I'm quick to denounce aquatic bullying. I'm very quick to decree it a law. Like, hey, we're not fucking splashing and dunking. Stop being gay. That's gay.
Knock it off.
If somebody's small, I'm all over them, dude.
You get them that quick one. It's just like quick. Start it off. What are you gonna do about that?
There's nothing you can do about it, dude. The only thing you can do is get out of the pool.
You're gonna go down there and just start working up some drops at people. Did you ever hit the water up and smack it out of the air? That's a good splash too.
That's a sick move. Yeah, but we used to play this game where you would hold somebody like a baby, like in your arms and dunk them.
Yeah.
And they had to guess. Like let's say you thought of a color, they had to guess, but they only had one guess every time you brought them up out of the water. And I would just lie and just keep dunking them.
Oh, so you were waterboarding.
It's nonstop.
That's
to the point where they would come up and not be able to guess. They wouldn't have any more answers. Just keep coming up. Be like,
so you waterboarded them.
Yeah, I would waterboard all my pals.
And you would ask them trivia and it's big wrong.
Yes, that was a form of waterboarding. Like, give me the answer I want.
That's so funny. They got to do that at Guantanamo. They're like, we get to play pool volleyball today. They're like, weird. Oh,
against the Detroit Lions. Play pool basketball today.
Just getting surfboarded and dunked on. Oh my god, it'd be so funny.
True, they should do that. They should set up a Gitmo fucking pool basketball league against like just the hottest jacked dudes versus Arabs.
Fuck, dude.
You gotta let the jacked Navy SEALs just fucking bully
them. And then the terrorists are naked, so the whole time they like dick shame them. Like, look at your fucking penis, and they fucking dunk on them and dunk them. That would be wild, dude.
Yeah, it'd be like the Globetrotters versus the Washington Generals.
Fuck.
They lose every single time.
Well, they'd be trying to the naked terrorists would be trying to like play defense in the pool, and you could be like, yo, dude, what the fuck? Ew, dude, what are you doing? Ew, dude. Why are you rubbing your fucking dick on me, you weirdo?
I don't think they'd have a problem with that. I think in Arabic culture, men being like naked in sporting events is acceptable.
It's not, dude.
It is.
Imagine doing that against Boko Haram, where you got Boko Haram naked and you're just fucking.
Well, if Boko Haram was naked, their fucking dongs would be hanging.
True, that's true.
You don't want that.
True.
You don't want to. That could be the reversal. That might put the end of the pool basketball because their dicks would shame everybody, and they'd be like, "All right, this isn't even fun anymore."
Navy SEALs be like, "I don't even want to fucking do this anymore."
Boko Haram's dicks are too huge and nice.
7 inches on average, bro.
But yeah, going to this fucking club just sucked. It sucked.
Yeah.
Start to finish.